Hey HP, welcome. Thanks for being here today. So we're going to see what messages Spirit has for you at this present time. Hope all is well with you, sending you beautiful vibrations of peace, prosperity, love, and protection. Today's the first day of spring. The first day of spring, so. Ooh, look at that. 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups in the upright. So you're gonna have happiness after a long or struggle or battle that you've been through. Okay, for total fulfillment and happiness when it comes to your emotions, you know what I'm saying, your divine self-love with oneself, right, connecting with your higher self, as well as with family, right? Happy life, happy family, and happy friends, and people that actually support you. A lot of celebrations, so you can expect a lot of things to celebrate this spring, right? And completing a cycle, right? That is going to bring you so much fulfillment after a long fight or struggle, right? Or some trying times, right? And, you know, coming out of the winter is a season that could be trying, right? So now we're here in the spring, and Spirit is saying the first day, HP, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. All right, in the Honeywell healing session, Spirit was saying that it's time for some new uplifting friends. So you could expect some uplifting friends, and some of you already got some people that really support you and got you, and they're here to cheer with you and cheer you on. All right, so that's how you know who's there for you, who's truly there for you. You know, using discernment, because some people are real good at faking it, you know what I mean? But definitely, those who really cheer you and support you, you know what I'm saying? You feel that divine, genuine help and support when you don't, sometimes when you don't have to ask for it, that's how you know. And they just call just to say, how you doing? You alive? You know, and they help you in whatever way you're, whatever way you're pursuing. This 3 of Swords came out though. Who you live? Okay, you could be separating yourself from certain folks at this time too. There is a separation that's showing, or maybe you're separating yourself from, let's see. Ooh, yeah, to avoid your tower. So you're definitely separating yourself from certain environments and certain people that is under a lot of karma, right? See, they jumping through the tower, through the window, because it's nowhere for them to run. They got to jump out the window. It came out in reverse. Spirit is avoiding you to get yourself wrapped up in certain shenanigans, certain karmic energies, and certain karmic, what you call that? Karmic punishments from the divine. Like, you know, when God is beating somebody, you want to get the heck out the way because you can't tell God what to do, and God sees and knows all things on the behind the scenes. So Spirit, if you see yourself separated from certain people, just know that it was for your best interest to avoid certain foolishness, all right, and avoid you not getting your hands up in certain things, tied up in certain things. Yeah, because you pushing through. You got a lot to manage, but you pushing through and you holding it down. That's why, ooh, some of you guys, ooh, you don't need that nonsense in your life. You like, I'm good. Like, yeah, I got a lot on my plate, but I'd rather do it this way and keep my energy clean. Certain folks don't care about how they go about getting certain things done, but you do because you have integrity. Right? And then certain people too is like, we all have a certain, you know, all have different phases in our lives, right? And when you're HP or healer or whatever, when you meet people in their journey, you don't know what part of their journey they're in exactly. And sometimes they're in a part where they're getting licked. They're getting licked. And some of these people too could be people closest to you, right? You could even have warned them, but they ain't listen. But Spirit like, step out the way. Clear the road. Okay, because some things, ooh, look. High Priestess in reverse. Some people just ain't for you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nah. This is like probably somebody younger, don't know what the hell they want. Or, you know, they see what you got and they want it, but they don't know. They don't realize that it take work. You can have it if it's for you to have, but you got to put in work. Yeah, they're not happy. You gotta be careful with people that's not happy. Your spirit separated from people that ain't happy, ain't right. Somebody, with the happiness in the reverse too, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse, I feel like that somebody was working against you and your money. Somebody didn't want you to get this, you know what I'm saying, have your finances in order. Somebody was doing things that they didn't have to. Somebody wanted to be you, but they wasn't fit for the position. That's why it's in reverse. All right, and it also messed up their money. All right, them going to certain practitioners and put them in some shit that done fucked up their money and fucked up their mind. Excuse my language, you know what I mean? Yeah, I see somebody really having a hard time mentally right here with this. Somebody that was playing with something. They had no business playing. Somebody that was in a lane they should have never been in. You feel me? You gotta know your lane. They was somebody that was wishing your downfall, but they're gonna have to see you rise. They're gonna see you rise. Okay, they won't have access to you, but they're gonna see. They're gonna hear and see about it. All right? Yeah, and I feel like they could have had an opportunity to celebrate with you, but because they was, you know, doing the foolishness and hating, they end up on the floor. On the floor. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. Yeah, I will be mindful because some people, they're not happy because their life is they feel like, damn, like you getting all these 10 of cups and they can't even get 9. I don't mean to laugh, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, some people, they evil eye too much. They evil eye you so much that they mess up their own opportunity. They can't see which way to go because they were so focused on yours. They wanted your throne. The throne ain't for everybody, okay? Because you know what? Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and everybody can't wear the crown, all right? That's why you pushing through. And because you've been pushing through with integrity, you getting ready to cross that Jordan and meet the divine people that is divinely aligned with your destiny and live the life that you were meant to live. Finally enjoying happiness, right? After all the work and the healing, all you put out, finally, it's time for you to be happy. It's time to receive love in the highest form. True love, genuine love. And this is what's here for you, okay? So that's beautiful, HP. Let's see what the Kipper got to say, though. And because the Queen of Pentacles jumped out in the reverse with this HP in the reverse, I'm going to count it like money. Because I feel like somebody watching your money. Okay, or trying to count your money. Spirit, what messages you got for the HP up in here? Look, I can't make this up. The thief. Thieves. What about the thieves, Spirit? What about the thieves? Ooh, some unexpected income. So, okay, with the thieves being under this card right here, so I feel like, Okay, let me go 2 more. Hold on, before I jump down, let me go 2 more. But I'm definitely picking something up right here. Now, I feel like you had so much to offer, so much to give, right? And you were so busy handling what you're doing. And they thought they could come up and after all that you worked hard and did, come up and steal it from you. But you've been putting in the work. Oh no. But they don't want to work for it, but they want your position. Why? But that's not how the story goes, right? So what about this unexpected income, right? So you keep pushing through with this 701. You keep pushing through, protecting your energy, protecting your minds, and your creation, your visions at this time. And you can expect some unexpected income to come through after you cross this Jordan in your life, right? Look, privileged lady. Can't make it up. Beautiful things. All right, after the storm comes a calm, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Unexpected, beautiful income. Yeah, so let's see what else the Kipper got to say for you, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, honey. If it ain't one thing, it's the other. But you know what? Divine sees and knows all things. Woo! Divine sees and knows all things, baby. Wow, 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 bow, 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 bow. Look at that now. That's the wealthy man, all right, right now. Let's see what is clarified, because I'm over here getting excited. Ooh, message of concern, though. Okay, some of you guys want to get a, hello from a wealthy individual. You may be concerned, 10-10, but let's see. I feel like it's gonna be something good, or maybe a wealthy man will come in and lighten up some concerns you had. Give you a message that will, lighten up your burdens, right? Yeah, with this poverty card and a child. Yeah. Look, the child clarifying the man, the wealthy man, and the message concerned with the poverty. So I feel like there's somebody that's wealthy, that's if you have a child, or that wants to invest in you. Like if you don't have a child, it's like you embracing your inner child, right? And allowing your dreams and your manifestations to come to the surface. Then you can attract a wealthy connection, or you're going to attract a wealthy connection that's going to want to invest in you, or, sponsor what you have going on, right? And take you out of any misery, or the child, if you have a child with poverty, you don't have to worry about that. Look at that. Some of you guys are going to be having a child with a wealthy man. Okay, very wealthy man. Okay, so this is beautiful. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me get 2 more for this deck, and then I'll go to the next one. All right. Ooh, what is the message, Spirit? Oh, damn. Somebody got bad health. Damn. See, I was going to leave it off there, but I got to go a little further. Ooh. Okay, so you guys could be getting a message about somebody's health not being the best. Ooh, false person. You know who I just picked up? This HP. Didn't I tell you something ain't right with the fake one? This one is upside down. This one right here, this one, fake. You're going to get the message about a fake, false HP and bad health. And what I'm getting here is mental health. You're going to get the message. Yup, look, 7, 8. Look at that. You're finna get the message. 7, 8. Hello? Yeah, this is what's going on here. Okay, clarify this false person though first. Who is this false person? What's this false person about? Some of them, this like this energy right here, this HP in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Right, remember they didn't think things that mess with their mind and their money. And you know when you stress about in your mind and your money, you can end up anywhere on the bed laying down like, Lord, help me now. Okay, and that's what they do when they saying, Lord, help me now. After they betrayed you, HP, now they asking, Lord, help me now. Now they trying to figure out what's wrong with what they ask. Okay, damn. Yeah, it was fake love. Look. It was love. People that said they love you too. I'm getting Yolanda energy, like, Selena, Yolanda. But I love you. No. You ain't finna kill me with that love. You hold that back right there. All right. Something too, like something in the spirit's probably too. For some of you, something you're gonna realize that something ain't right in a relationship. Something is false. Somebody's not being 100% honest. All right, or it could even be you for some of you, like you in a relationship that you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really, but you just going with the flow, Okay. But there's a gift coming for you, right? Number 17, there's a gift. Wow, imprisonment came out in reverse. So there's gonna be, that's what I got from this wealthy man. He gonna come in and gift you now. Okay, some of you is going to blow you out your stocks. You never thought your childhood dreams could be your reality, but yes, it is. You're going to get a gift from somebody wealthy. It could be a wealthy organization, right, founded by a wealthy man, or inheritance, something real good that's going to get you out of this, any type of bind. Any type of bind you are in. Financial bind, that's what I'm getting here. Right, this is beautiful. And then we have the mature woman too that came out. So you know what I'm saying, your integrity, and you put the work in. This took time. This wasn't overnight. This took time. At the bottom deck you have expectations. So right, your expectations will be met. Will be met. Okay, even beyond some of your expectations, right? Then we got the house in the upright and judication. So you're gonna have to choose though, okay? How you run your house. Be careful who you let up in there. Everybody don't belong up in your house. Okay? Or in your business, period, right? Now, now that we said that, right? Now that we did that, right? Let me just, I'm gonna slide these over a little bit. So I have to come back to them. But let's do the Shapeshifters Oracle to see what's shifting for you this time, HP. What's shifting for you, baby? Ooh, it's 444 right now. What it do, baby? Spirit, what's the message? Wow, 23. The time has come. The time to act is now. Wow. Quetzalcoatl, the priestess of time. Look. Look. See, this want to be a high priestess. This one that won your spot. This one that they ain't got their mind together. Had to play with you, come for you. But the time is now for you to do what you gotta do. Live your best life. Because Spirit had to clear you, separate you. Remember that separation, that 3 of Swords. Spirit had to separate you from the nonsense, because right now it's time for you to act and live the life that you are meant to. It's time for you to act in your divine position, okay, and move forward with your destiny. Let's see what the book got to say about it for you, though. All right. Let's see now, because priestess done showed up. We got one that's a little funny done showed up. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, baby. The time to act is now. Okay, where we at? Quetzalcoatl. Priestess of time. Yeah, you ain't got time for people to waste your time, because with that thief card too. Let me get that thief card. They was trying to play with your time, some of them. Where is that? Look at that. Look. Pocket watching, studying here. Yo, no, you ain't got time for that. Right? As you walking through small, don't you look out there? They probably like, trying to probably figure out how much you got, what you got, only a BI, whatever. Don't worry about it, because it ain't for you. All right, so the book says the feathered serpent. I don't know why my bird want to make all this noise now. Queen Mother, you okay there? Because you got food, you got water. All right, excuse me, y'all. All right. So the feathered serpent Quetzalcoatl. Okay. Quetzalcoatl, excuse me. Is at the heart of the Mayan people's tradition. All right, so some of you guys could have some Mayan ancestors here. And he is a keeper. He is a timekeeper. His return is now, and thus this is a time of most rapid transformation of the clarity of a thought that can manifest into reality immediately. We are in the most challenging and fantastic times ever on this planet, and the Quetzalcoatl heralds a shift between worlds of consciousness. He and his influence are now the new reality, and those who refuse to step up and embrace and incorporate the new energies will find themselves deep in struggle and unhappiness over and over. Instead, it's time to refuse to allow fear to corrupt your courage and to do what must be done. It's the right time in this moment now. There has been so much poring over star maps, hunting for the correct, auspicious moment, contemplating the right time, staring into the heavens and asking for sacred dates. But what we wish to say to you now is that you must act. The right time will unfold as it is meant to. For too long, you have used the idea of the right time as a tactic to delay and procrastinate because you are afraid of what the change will bring. The change will alter everything. Your ideas will fall away one by one and shift, change, and rearrange. Everything will transform and nothing is certain, because we are in the time of prophecy. Stop waiting for the right time, because it's now that this action must take place. Will you shift your consciousness? Will you change deliberately despite the fear and the others who tell you that you are wrong? Will you move away from fighting opposition, either physically or mentally, and shift into a beingness that allows for a much greater reality? The time is now. That is all you need to know. But there is much that you must do. A deliberate effort to move away from navel gazing and procrastination will transform into a determination to become through doing, thinking, being, sharing, and insisting on the new reality's truth for you. It is time to embrace a new standard of excellence and to make that your creed. Do not wait another heartbeat. All right, so this is a time of prophecy. Do not wait another heartbeat. Isn't that powerful? Come on now. Let's see what your angels and your ancestors want you to know. Okay. Oh, shed old skin, snake. Right? Shed old skin. You definitely got to shed the old. And I mean, spring is here now. So, baby, anything that don't serve you, let it go. Let it go. And let things flow. Because it's time to trust your talents in changing times, right? The card here, the oracle just said that is definitely a time of prophecy. The time to act is now, right? So, Spirit wants you to trust your talents in this changing time. You're very talented, Spirit Fox. Some of you are foxy too. Good looking. All right, with your foxy self. Peacemaker. Let go of the need to be right. Okay, so to keep the peace, let go of the need to be right. You know what time it is. But you don't have to prove your point. Okay? You don't have to go around proving your point that you know what time it is. Okay? Let peace be still and let them folks figure out what they need to figure out on their own. Even that people that just, they don't have to necessarily mean bad towards you, but like one thing I can say, myself, my journey through any student position I've ever had is like sometimes the student needs to do it themselves. The teacher can't always hold their hands, right? So let go need to be right and embrace the energy of peace, right? That broken arrow, you don't have to worry. You protected. Spirit got you. They seen what you did. The universe got you. You're protected. So, embrace the energy of peace. That's what you're saying. Be a peacemaker at this time. You don't got to prove to people that you're right, because you are talented, and the divine knows that. And as long as the divine know and you know, that's what counts. All right, David, hold the space. Like I said, everybody can be in your house. All right, and be open to healing information in your home, okay? So definitely have a sacred space. Some of you guys can invite some Greeks into your life, right? Or you guys can invite some type of plants into your home, right? Or work with herbs for healing, right? Definitely the time to embrace whatever sacred space you have within your home and utilize it to heal. And also be open to healing information, okay? And if you are open to healing information, do check out the Honeywell session, right? Yes. Now, let's go to the Isis of Oracle, all right? The Isis Oracle to see what's going on with you. All right, I'm gonna take 3 cards from here. HP, 3 cards. We have 2 that came out. Wow, life restored, priestess of the phoenix. I can't make this stuff up. Look, and look at that sacred beetle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the priestess of time and the priestess of the phoenix. Come on. Your life is restored, HP. That's why the Ten of Cups and that Three of Cups is here for you. The gift, the wealthy man. The imprisonment in reverse. You're feeling whole in that space. Privileged lady. Okay? Unexpected income. If you have children, things are looking up for your children too. As well as your inner child healing, being at a wealthy, good state too. You know, you done put in some work. Oh, excuse me, I done put that card back in. What was the other card? All right, look. Past life, present power. The many spiritual faces of you. Yeah, you ain't no one to joke with. Okay, you was very powerful in your past life. All right, that's why Spirit is saying it's a time of prophecy. The time to act is now, priestess. Okay, you're very powerful in your past life. You have many spiritual faces, and that's why they also said, trust your talents in this changing times, because you're also talented. All right. Let's see. Let me get another one out here. Very talented. Scales of balance. Ancient Tantra of the soul. All right. So, of course, as life is being restored to you, you know what I'm saying, and you're embracing the many spiritual faces of yourself, and you're being in tune with that past life, present power, is also a time for you to balance that ancient Tantra of the soul, baby. All right, because you got it. All right, stay true and be in your power. All right. Stay true and be in your power. Okay, I said 3, so I'm just 2 All right, now let's start with the life restored and see what's going on there for you, baby. That's good news, though. What it do, though? What it do? What it do? So, Priestess of Phoenix, right? Priestess of Phoenix. You guys can see that sacred beetle, right? Look how beautiful that is. My life is restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Life restored brings messages that a trauma, ending, struggle, or apparent defeat is not the end of your story for you now. Oh, remember I said for some of you guys who've been through some trauma, especially in your childhood. What may appear to be an ending can sometimes simply be the forces of ancient feminine power flowing into new pathways, pulling energy away from old forms so that they can transform into new forms. This can take short or long periods of time. It could be over days or years, weeks, months, or decades. It doesn't matter how long something appears to have been decaying, it will spring back into life at the right time. And today is the first day of spring. It's such a confirmation, such a beautiful synchronicity. Okay, so once again, life is restored, and it doesn't matter how long something appears to have been decaying in your life, it will spring back into life at the right time. Just as the river Nile subtly adjusts its course over time, so too will the river of light that flows through you, filling you with the life force and divine energy. Move with innate wisdom, right? That's that inner wisdom, right? Tap and going within. You can trust what is happening for you now. Something important is coming back to life. It might even feel like you are coming back to life after a period of increasing emotional numbness, physical or psychological struggle, or spiritual disillusionment. It might also be a lifestyle, practice, business, or relationship, new or old, that is coming to life now. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You are guided by divine priestess of the Phoenix, Sister Isis, to turn your face to the sun, just as the sacred scarab beetle follows the movement of the sun. You are encouraged to focus on the light and the life that is seeking you now. Do not resign yourself to the way things have been. Let go of the past, be brave and bold, and allow the Phoenix priestess to inspire you to realize that the return of life, the restoration, the resurrection is upon you now. Have hope and optimism. Just because something has fallen away in the past does not mean it will not have value and be able to grow in the present moments. Take what is going to be offered in your life, the rebirth that is happening, into your wide open arms now. And be assured that you have transitioned through the energies of death into new life now. Peace to you, dear initiate of life. The past is over. Enjoy your rebirth. A time of prophecy. The past is over. The time to act is now, baby. You're gifted. All right? Beautiful. Life is restored. Mighty God. That is such a good card that came out. Such a powerful message. Now, the next card is the past life, present power. Right? The many spiritual faces that you have. Okay, some of you guys may not even realize this, but you got it. You got it. Or you're coming to realize that hey, I got more than one spiritual side of me, you know. Okay, you're very talented, some of you too. Okay, or very psychic too. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what the book has to say about this past life, present power. Right? And some of you guys were very wealthy in your past life. That's why it's a must that it happens here. Okay, rectify some things like, I wasn't broke in my last life and I ain't finna be broke in this life. You heard? Now, the many spiritual faces. The many spiritual faces of you. When the soul is growing in service to humanity, in service to the great feminine and her call that all beings being healed and free is gathered internal resources to assist on the path. The resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. Oh, wow. So your powers and your gifts from other lifetimes are coming back to you now. All right. You are currently integrating past life abilities, and you are guided by the oracle of past life, present power to be open to shifting internally and in your experience of your own levels of power and spiritual ability. Talents. Right? Trusting your talents and as times are changing, right? That spirit fox. Beautiful. Talents, abilities, and powers wish to be restored to you now from past incarnations. Ashe. Alafia. This will help your path. You will often be able to recognize this because you will feel something instant fascination or deep interest for a culture, philosophy, heritage, or even place on earth or beyond, which is deeply compelling. This is your intuitive recognition that a part of your soul connected with the passionate interest is being drawn into integration. At such times, there can be emotions, feelings, and even phobias or fears that temporarily arise. You may even find your tastes for food and clothing and your sleep or other habits change quickly and noticeably for a time. These can all be signs. That the past life energy is being integrated. Once it is digested into your current incarnation, you will feel more like yourself again, but in an expanded and more whole way. You will just feel like you are more of yourself, more stable, more full, and more at home in your own being. It's a lovely state of being to enjoy, which makes any ups and downs in the integration process more bearable. This oracle brings specific guidance that some of the past gifts from other incarnations are associated with the ancient Egypt and civilizations connected with the ancient Egypt, earthly and beyond, including some star civilizations such as Sirius. Didn't I tell you guys about the Sirius card came out? Check out the Honeywell session, all right? So, and such as Sirius and the Pleiades, if I'm saying it right, look for the symbols, books, crystals, or colors that interest you and pay attention to your dreams. You gotta pay attention to your dreams as a high priestess. If it is helpful to be conscious of any issues around the past life skills returning to you now, you will become aware of them so that they can be acknowledged, accepted, and released. Often when integration is occurring, people who have been connected to you in such lifetimes become a more prominent part of your life. It is possible that they will remain thus, or that as the integration happens and you continue to grow, some of those relationships will fall away. As you have completed the karmic healing, ashe, and the integration of the energies associated with that past life. Distill the golden gift and are ready to move on. This may take weeks, months, or in some cases, years. The ritual below will, however, facilitate the process with some more efficiency. But you must trust in your timing for such matters as your own soul is guiding the process and knows exactly what it's doing. So your soul knows what it's doing now, baby. All right? To enable this soul awakening to occur, purification and time to assimilate the healing is recommended. Okay? You can accomplish this through rest, time in nature, prayer, that your power be exercised with love and mercy, and a willingness to be guided by the Divine Mother Lady Isis, who loves you unconditionally. Use the prayer of the past life present power below and the healing ritual whenever you are intuitively feel you need it. Okay, so I'll mention that to you guys shortly. Also, know that so get a pen if you can. Also know that as wonderful as it sounds to retrieve past life powers and ability, it's not always without a challenge. Okay, so just because all this power coming back to you doesn't mean it ain't gonna be a challenge now. Okay, so get that pen and paper now. Okay, so you can write down this ritual and this prayer they got here for you. Yeah, we often need to be willing to be fluid in our understanding and experience of ourselves. We need to be open to reframing our idea of ourselves as more spiritually connected, more powerful, and more responsible for our light on this earth. So you're responsible for your light. That can be confronting at times. We often have to let go of any fear or disappointment we suffered in the relevant past life before the gift can be restored to us in a useful way in this lifetime. You can rest assured that anything you need to know in order to heal will come to your awareness. Honeywell healing sessions, baby. I'm dedicated for you. I'm dedicated myself, all right? So if you're interested, do check that out, all right? You may or may not see the whole picture, and if you do not, then it isn't necessary for healing. We are always given more than enough to be able to heal. It is just a matter of being attentive and aware of what is happening right before us in our lives, and realizing that if we follow any pain, we will find what needs healing. Then the gift hidden within the pain can be released. The oracle of the past life present power indicates that the gift found in our healing will be past life talents and abilities. The healing card came out earlier too. Okay, in that Honeywell session, right? So check out the Honeywell healing session. I can't say it enough. It's correlating with this message so much. Okay. So as you go through your process, Lady Isis will watch over you and assist you with the process, as you can ask her, once you ask her, and she will do so in unconditional love. So, the ritual of past life present power says, close your eyes and visualize or sense a wheel-like structure with many spokes, like the wheel of a bicycle, but made out of light. Imagine that you are at the center of the wheel where all the spokes meet. There is a vast circle of light that forms the outer section of the wheel, and this represents the boundaries of your soul. The light around the outside grows bright and luminous, gold, until it begins to overflow, flowing as pure light along the spokes of the wheel, sending light into the center. From your peaceful position at the center of the wheel, you notice that certain spokes are beginning to glow more strongly than others. Allow yourself to open your heart and receive the light from these spokes of the wheel, representing different lifetimes, flowing as golden light into the center of the wheel. Okay, and we had like a golden wheel too in the cycles card in the Honeywell healing session. Oh my gosh. Rest with this and say aloud, I now call back to me through unconditional love and grace all past life skill and ability that can assist me in my high destiny. So you got a high destiny. The time of prophecy. The time to act is now. Believe that your soul is guiding you to truth. Your soul knows where it's going. All right. I pray for mercy and compassion as I grow in wisdom and ability. Help me now, beloved Isis, who loves me unconditionally, to experience this process easily and exercise its effects with love and mercy. Of my own free will, so be it. The light from the spokes glows strong and flows to you in the center into your heart as pure golden light. You will receive the perfect amount of light that you will feed your soul. You may feel a lot of sensation or not much at all. And either is fine. Just allow your process to be as it is. Know it is happening. Finally, sense or feel the entire wheel filled with light, turning the flowing in its own natural way, with you at the center, feeling the vastness of you. When you are ready, just open your eyes. Okay, so this is the past life present prayer, right? So this is the part where I really like, get your pen. All right, get your pen, baby. What you waiting for? All right. I call back to me. I hear sirens outside right now too, so this is for real. I hope you got your pen, baby. I call back to me through unconditional love and grace, the past life energy that fills this situation and place. Let my past and present life ability help me reach my highest destiny. I call for clarity, insight, and peace. A place of empowerment I now reach. Ashe. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, the final card we have is the Scales of Balance. All right, ancient Tantra of the soul. And then they say your soul know where it's going. Your ancient soul from the past life know where it's going now, baby. Allow your abilities to come into combination with your abilities in this life and align you to your high destiny. Because the time to act is now, baby. Yeah, that's why the wealthy man is there. The privileged lady. A lot of beautiful things. The 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. A lot of things to celebrate. High destiny, high calling. Now, some of you guys are prophets, right? Like you guys have the gift of prophecy. Okay, so let's see. Or prophetic, because like I think prophet is like the male reverence, and like prophetess is the feminine. But anyways, you have the gift of prophecy. That's what I'm getting at here, right? So what the oracle is saying here for you, my dear HP. Now, Scales of Balance. Let's see what's going on for you. Of course, balance is everything in life, because too much of anything ain't right. All right, so you are a Tantrika, an initiate on the path of divine healing of the masculine and feminine, and two sacred polarities that are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain great power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul and in the human world, the forms here on this earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now, under the auspice and blessings of the beloved Isis. So yeah, they want you to explore too. What up, baby? You got their full support. All right, Spirit team got you now. You are in the process of sacred relationship healing of the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within your own soul. This is the advanced spiritual path of Tantra. Okay, so, baby. It is the connection of the body and the soul. The effect of the inner divine relationship healing is genuine enlightenment of the mind and the body. The body becomes a living sacred temple of light. Okay, energy and wild aliveness. This embodiment can be experienced in movement, in deep stillness, in vitality, and in quietness. Yeah? You are a Tantrika, a sacred priest or priestess of the Tantric arts. Some people mistakenly believe that Tantra is simply about sexuality. But it is in truth of the soul to bring masculine and feminine polarities into wholeness, love, unity, and empowerment. To learn to be the enlightenment path in every element of your being. Okay, oh my God. I have a message for you guys, okay? This is soul building work that is in great service to the spiritual healing and evolution of humanity, which is in deep need of those such as yourself who can help create sacred connection between mind and body. It might be through your own personal healing of your body, mind connection, and perhaps through your healing services for others that you walk your tantric path. It might be done in a private way or in an obvious way. What matters is that it feels right for you. Yeah? Walking this path authentically is a choice to live in dedication to the sacred work of Isis, who taught us about the creative power that could come of healing the relationship between masculine and feminine consciousness. You are guided to accept this healing through learning to balance the masculine and feminine energies within yourself and your relationships with others. Balancing gives and takes. Directing and flowing, play and solitude are all ways to do this now. Learning to feel as comfortable as possible with your sexual and spiritual nature, seeing how they can complement rather than compete with each other is helpful too. Okay, I gotta pull them cards back out for the tarot. Cause the tarot, hold up. Gotta get my dough up. Hold up now. There was, give me a second, cause I knew. I just want to make sure I'm not bugging. Was it this read? No. Okay, so, okay, let me say, okay, it didn't come on this one. I thought it said, okay, so let me say this. You guys could be definitely healing yourself, right, sexually on that tantric level. You could hear people coming to you, asking you about tantric healing, right? And also there's a masculine energy that wants to have this sexual tantric experience with you, but you're more than just a sexual healing experience, right? You're very talented and you embody so many abilities that are beyond sexual, right? Healing. But definitely somebody, you guys can look out for somebody that will inquire about this for you and know that there's definitely an emperor that sees you as their empress, and they want to go here with you. They want to do the necessary work to vibrate in high vibrations and collaborate your energy with theirs. Okay, so yes, learning to feel as comfortable as possible with your sexual and spiritual nature, seeing how they can complement rather than compete with each other is helpful too. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. This can occur through movement, dance, and yoga that is based on body awareness and presence, rather than necessarily involving fast-flowing postures that may take you more into your head than your body. You can come more into your body through time in nature, swimming, laying in the sun, resting, or walking, providing that you stay present to the physical sensations that you experience. Okay, so this oracle comes as a guide for you for your path of inner healing and service. So some of you guys will be doing tantric or tantra healing services, right? Healing services, inner healing for yourself, and some of you guys service as well, right? You are engaged to explore divine masculine and feminine healing within yourself, specifically at this time. This may involve forgiveness. Yes. Check out the Honeywell session, because I swear it's just confirming so many messages here. Forgiveness of past relationships with significant males or females in your life. It may also require an adjustment of softening to allow in feminine wisdom, or cutting out some distraction or draining situations or relationships that minimize your sense of your own power and capacity to use masculine wisdom well. Okay? There are many different teachers and approaches under the heading of Tantra these days. Oh yes. Ashe. And you are definitely encouraged to explore Tantra as a personal healing journey this lifetime. Use your discernment and trust what feels right for you. You are also guided, if in healing work with others, that you can help others heal through exploring the interplay of masculine and feminine energies. It might be through connection of mind, body, through inner and outer worlds, through sexuality and spirituality, joining for healing. Enjoy the unfolding journey, beloved initiated, for it will be highly creative and could involve art. So some of you guys are artists. What it do, baby? Movement as dance or yoga, breath work, and much more. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Let me take my sea moss here. Hold on. That was so good. Ashe, beautiful blessings. All right. So, ooh, Tantra healings was good, HP. That's so crazy. But you guys could have heard somebody ask you or been getting the notions. Even yourself, you've probably been interested, right? Spirit is saying, I split the deck. Spirit is saying, HP, the energy you need is gaining momentum, okay? Waxing moon, and your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Right? So let's go. Let's see what else messages are here for you. This is so beautiful. Wow. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Wow. So not only are you getting back your energy and getting the momentum to proceed and live in alignment to your highest destiny, right? Your hard work is paying off, right? New moon in Capricorn, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Ashe. Okay? So you are gaining the energy and the momentum, and you're realizing that you are good enough. Ashe. Your hard work is paying off. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So you've been really working on yourself, and Spirit is letting you know that this hard work you've been putting in, they see you, and it's paying off. Okay? And guess what? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn, clarified by prosperity lies ahead. Right? New moon in Taurus. All right? So this is so beautiful. And the cycles was mentioned earlier in the other oracle, as well as the Honeywell healing session today. So please do check that out. All right? Let me just briefly recap. Your life is restored. Phoenix, priestess of the Phoenix. All right? You rose from the ashes. Life is restored to you. Okay? 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups, celebration, happy life, happy family, balanced emotions. Because why? You're balancing the scales, and you're healing both masculine and feminine energies, and tapping into the Tantra arts, right? Healing arts, at least some of you. But a lot of people are going to celebrate you, okay? And whatever you've been working hard with, you're finna celebrate a completion of happiness, success. Do trust in your talents as times are changing, because you were very powerful in your past life, and so are you now. You just got to collaborate all the abilities together, right? As you go forward, understanding that the time to act is now, baby. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Okay, there's a gift coming for you. Okay, you can expect beautiful gifts, and also too, some of you guys, your hands are very gifted. Okay, your hands alone, just the touch of your hands, very gifted, healing hands is what I'm getting here, right? There are some unexpected income coming for you, or privileged lady will either provide you with a gift, or you are gonna be that privileged lady receiving gifts. Okay, now yes, just protect your energy, and because you do have a lot to balance, but it's good stuff, and I see you managing it. All right, just hold the space. Ashe, all is well with thee. All right, all is well with thee. Don't be afraid to shed the old skin. Okay, be open to that healing information. Once again, the Honeywell healing session. All right, yeah, let go of the need to be right. Peacemaker. It's your time, baby. I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope that you guys really, really vibrate in your highest vibration, so that you can align yourself with your highest destiny. And hey, if you have something you can teach me, I'm open to healing information as well. Okay? Okay. Ashe, priestess. Ashe. Be well.